The Detroit Lions are back at home for the first time in 3 weeks, and they have an opportunity to play the Chicago Bears. And the Chicago Bears are not that good, but they will be getting their quarterback, Justin Fields, back. Not sure how good Justin's going to be. Just 10 days ago, he could not go on Thursday night, could not grip the football. But then again, we only have to worry about him and his legs, to be honest with you. But this video is going to be a bit different because ESPN is slipping on their coverage. So we'll just go over a few things from the ESPN matchup predictor. I cannot believe that the Bears have a 30.9% chance to win this game and the Detroit Lions 68. That should be much different from that, in my opinion. Maybe I heard that the line went from 10.5 to 7.5 because probably Justin Fields is back. Speaking of Justin Fields, he is their passing leader, 100 out of 162 for 1,201 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. So his interception to touchdown ratio is quite high. He has, and then Jared Goff, 223 out of 326 for 2,507 yards. He is 5th in the NFL in passing, 14 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. Foreman is their rushing leader. We had to deal with him last year in Carolina, 86 carries, 367 yards, 3 touchdowns. And then you have David Montgomery, 106 carries, 501 yards, and 7 touchdowns. If we go here, there is only 2 people out for the Detroit Lions. And we go down to the last 5 games for the Detroit Lions. They are 4-1 with that loss coming in Baltimore. But they are 2 straight since that time. And the Chicago Bears are 2-3 in their last 5 games, with Tyson Bagent going 2-2. I believe that this is when Justin Fields was injured and he played for half that game. And then Bagent or someone came in after that loss to the Minnesota Vikings, which I believe started the Vikings 5-game win streak. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go somewhere else because the ESPN Gamecast, they forgot or whatever happened. They didn't put the stats comparison, like, the points per game and all that other stuff. So we'll have to go elsewhere to get that information. This is coming from Tim Twentyman's Twitter account. The ranking, the Detroit Lions rank 6th in offense with 26.8 points per game. Chicago 19 with 20.4. Total offense, they rank 2nd, and the Chicago Bears rank 20th. Rushing offense, Detroit Lions rank 4th, which is pretty good. I didn't even know it was that high. And the Chicago Bears offense ranks 5th. So we got 4 and 5, which is weird because I didn't think they were that good on the ground. Passing offense is 4th and 24th for the Chicago Bears. The third down percentage is 15. They rank 15. Actually, the Bears rank 7. That is crazy. Red zone efficiency, 26. The Bears rank 5. So they lead us in those statistical categories. We giveaways tied for 7th, and they are tied for 29th. Now we go down to the defense. Detroit Lions overall defense with points per game is 21 to the Bears 27. Total defense 9th. So we have a top 10 defense to a 15th ranked defense for the Chicago Bears. Rushing defense, we are 3rd in the league. The Chicago Bears are a stout 2. I mean, like, we're barely behind them in that category. Passing defense, 20th for us, 26th for them. Third down defense is 7th to 30th, so we should have our way on third down. Red zone efficiency on defense, we are ranked 30th. They are ranked 31st. And takeaways, 20th to 27th for them. So it's not really evenly matched. There are some places where the Detroit Lions are inferior, so to speak, in stat-wise, but I don't think that's going to mean anything with this game. This game here is just one thing. Stop Justin Fields, and you win the game. Stop him using his legs. Like, this is what the Lamar Wilson game should have been. This is what it should have been. Force him to pass. We don't know how good he's going to be able to grip the ball, and he will beat us with his legs, and that's it. That is how he will beat us. Justin Fields, he might not even be the quarterback of the Chicago Bears next year. He's not good, which is unfortunate for he got my last name. So anyway, it's just like the Ohio State. I'm a Michigan fan, but the Ohio State stigmas of bad quarterbacks. CJ Stroud seems to be the first one in a very long time to be shaking that narrative. I thought it could be Justin Fields, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case. So Lions are going to win this game. I expect it to be Lions to dominate. They're at home. The crowd's going to be involved, and I think the Lions are going to dominate this game. So it's really nothing to talk about. The Bears are terrible. David Montgomery is going to go off because he's feeling some type of way, and the Lions are going to get this win. So nothing more to be said. Lions get this win, move to 8-2, and no matter what happens tomorrow with the Philadelphia Eagles, they will not lose the first seed because I've already gone through the scenario, and for whatever reason, the game against the Chiefs does not matter, the head-to-head. If the Lions have beat the Chiefs, well, anyway, from what I've done, what I've seen, it won't move the Detroit Lions until week 12. So we would need a Kansas City loss tomorrow. We would need a win. We would have the same record. But even though we beat the Chiefs and they lost to the Chiefs, it is division, I want to say. It's overall record, division, maybe conference. So the AFC game doesn't really matter. So at least that's what I see. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think is going to happen tomorrow? I think, obviously, I'm not taking them for granted. I just don't think that talent-wise, I think the Detroit Lions are superior. Like I said, they might be inferior in a couple of these statistical categories, the Lions, but overall, the Lions are a much better team than the Chicago Bears, and it's in the record, it's on paper, and we should dominate this game tomorrow. So let me know your thoughts. Bears run defense is stout. Their red zone defense is stout as well, but we found ways to win outside of the red zone to score. So let me know your thoughts. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other, and as always, go Lions.